Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com, a leading tax filing portal in India. So this we are very coming very near to the deadline for tax filing. So please use the service. There's a link given in the description. So you want to click on the link to open account with TaxBuddy, you'll get some discount. So coming back to markets, so US market shot up by short covering. In the last 1 hour, Dow shot up like anything. Fed increased the rate by 75 basis point, which was in line with expectation. But what was very, very positive surprise is a very, very dovish comment by the Fed chairman. He was saying, the US may not go into recession. But you remember, it is the same guy who said few months before the inflation in US was only transient. Transient means temporary. And then came the inflation at 40-year high. So usually these central bankers are fed up with the short sellers, and just to kill the short sellers, sometimes these people give this kind of comments. And you may remember a few years before when Raghuram Rajan was the RBI chief. So when everybody expected him to change the rate of interest, he did not change. And then after a few days, he changed it, not in a scheduled meeting. And when the people asked him why he has done so, he said, I am Rajan, Raghuram Rajan. So, the central bankers, they not only fight with the economy, they also fight with the short sellers. So Asian markets are generally positive, and the SGX Nifty, what to say, it's about 70, 80 point higher. And last week of the expiry, option writers are taken to cleaners. Uh, Tuesday, 150 point up. Tuesday, 150 point down. Wednesday, 150 point up. And today, 100 point gap up. 16,700 call was trading around 8, 9 rupees yesterday. Today, it will open around 50, 60 rupees. So the buyers will have a bumper lottery today. And Bank Nifty, it even broke the 200-day moving average and gave such a bearish signal by falling nearly 750 rupees from 750 points from swing high, but then equally shot up in just one day. So FIAs are still on sell side only. This gap up will only kill the short sellers, but will make FIAs happy because they can sell at a higher price. So the swing high was 16,750 for Nifty and Bank Nifty 37,000. I think the markets will be opening somewhere around there only. So it will be interesting to see what is going to happen next. So Fed event came, dovish comment came, short covering came, and markets are factored in everything. So what next? Now the markets will focus on other things like Facebook results, which is not good. That's why the US futures are slightly lower. And also, US markets will focus on US GDP data today, no matter what Fed chairman says. So generally, we can expect markets, to trade, to consolidate after the gap up with a positive bias. And it will be interesting to note that the US VIX crashed by 6% yesterday. In India also, we can expect India VIX to crash. How much it will crash, I'm expecting at least 10% crash today. Let us see how much it's going to crash. And why our VIX has to crash more than US VIX? Because we react more to US news than the US markets. Well, there is one news that Tata Steel is likely to fall 90% today. Well, that's just for a joke. Tata Steel has gone for 1:10 stock split. So yesterday, Tata Steel closed around 960. So because of 1:10 stock split, so it may open around 96. So don't get heart attack by looking at your price if you're a shareholder of Tata Steel. Maruti, moved higher despite not so good results. So that's because the auto stocks have been under pressure for the last few days. And now after the market hours, Tata Motors came out with results, also not a good result. But then who bothers? So, if the markets are bullish, so they will say result is a lag indicator. We will look only at the lead indicator. So, another stock that came out with a very good result yesterday was Bajaj Finance. And it's a very strong set of numbers, and the price shot up. But it makes a 200, 300 point move on either side. Very high volatile stock. But ultimately, this share keeps going higher. I've been watching this stock from 1800 uh, in 2020. And also, I must tell you, one of my technical analysis friend, he bet 100% that Bajaj Finance will come to 1500. So now also you see many people were speculating Nifty coming to 14,000, Nifty coming to 12,000 and all kinds of things. As if, I always say your own wife and your own child do not listen to you. I don't know how these technical analysts think that, the markets will listen to them. So I think now time for people to troll me because I'm also showing some technical analysis. So my the crux is that we just need a guidance, just like in marriage, horoscope gives the guidance. So otherwise, only horoscope do not decide the marriage. There are many other factors. So the same way, only technical analysis do not decide. If you can remember, although IT stocks were very very bearish day before yesterday, I did not give any recommendation because I was expecting Nasdaq to move higher, and so the next day IT stocks moved higher. So today, Bajaj Finserv will be one key stock to watch, and that's because they'll be announcing bonus. And Nestle, Dr. Reddy, Vedanta, Punjab National Banks are some companies that are set to declare results. And PNB results is very important because the PSU banking stocks have shot up like anything. I still remember State Bank trading around 440, 450 last month, and now it is coming to 530. That's about 20% nearly. So another the star of this month is the IndusInd Bank, and which is inching towards 1000. So you may remember I took some uh, bearish position on IndusInd Bank, so the things have gone wrong. So somehow I managed to end in positive. So maybe I will be coming out with a video to show how I did the firefighting. So hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching.